My lovies, I'm coming to you today with a video that was requested by one of my loves. This video basically will be talking about my piercings and how I clean them and any other information that I would like to share with you all. So if you are interested in watching, okay, first I'm going to start off with my ear piercings. My ear piercings, I had 3 on both sides. But I did my second and my third holes myself when I was in high school. So this one basically ended up closing up on me from wearing heavy earrings, because I used to wear heavy earrings in all 3 of my holes. So yeah, so now I just wear earrings, and this one I still have my 3 holes on this side. And as you can see, I just wear, a lot of times I try to wear my heavy earrings now in my second hole. It prevents my frontal hole from widening. And this one is trying to widen on me. So a lot of times I do not put an earring in this hole, even if I may wear 3 on this side. So yeah, that is the story behind my ear piercings. Like I said, my second and my third I did myself. I am a person with high pain tolerance. A lot of people, they're like, wow, like how did you, pierce your own ears? And I said, well, I just, I wanted them done so bad, and I didn't want to go and pay for them. So I decided that I was just doing myself, and I used a hair needle and did them myself. So yes. I don't always, these earrings here are 14 karat gold. They were given to me by a friend and hair client for my birthday. I don't necessarily always wear real silver or gold in my ears. I'm not allergic to neither, so I'm fine with wearing, fake silver or gold in my ears. So yes. Next, I will talk about my nose ring. My nose ring, pretty much, I take that in and out anyway when I clean my face every day, sometimes twice a day. So basically that's how that area gets clean. And it looks like this. It's just a small gold ball. And I actually pierced my nose myself also. I pierced my nose the same time I did my second and my third holes in my ears. So it was basically a piece of cake. Like, it brought like a tiny tear to my eye, and that was it. So yeah. Next, I will talk about my tongue ring, which is here. My tongue ring basically gets cleaned when I brush my teeth. So, and I love using, I've mentioned before, I love using Arm & Hammer peroxide and baking soda toothpaste. So that's how my tongue ring gets clean. I do switch it out like very often. I purchase my tongue rings from off of eBay, and they come in a bag like this. And y'all, this probably was like $9, maybe $9-10. So I purchased these off of eBay, and I do switch my tongue ring out a lot. I probably wear a tongue ring maybe 2 to 3 weeks, and then I take it out and I change it. I always throw it away. I never reuse them, because like, these are cheap for a big bag of these, and I can't tell you how many that are in here, but I gotta steal on this bag. It comes with a variety of colors. I will show you some colors that are in here, or patterns. Like this one has like lime green and pink on it, and it looks like this. And I love these. That's one of them. Of course, I will show you a pink one, which is my favorite color, and this is like a pink stripedy one. Then they also came with like some that glow. Let me see if I can find one that glows in the dark. They have some in here. I want to say this is one. I think this is one of my glow-in-the-dark ones. And it's just lime green and red, and it has a little bit of white on it. So yeah, those are the ones that I got from eBay. And like I said, these are very inexpensive, so that's why I switch my tongue ring out as much as possible. A lot of times with dealing with my tongue ring, my ears, not too much. My tongue, yes, I do use hand sanitizer. My fiance got this big bottle from, I want to say it was Sam's Club. So I do, you know, sanitize my hands first. Sanitize my hands first before I mess with my tongue ring, because it is a sensitive place. And it can be prone, you know, dirty hands in your mouth, like, no. So yeah, but I do sanitize my hands first, and all I do is take and like that, and I twist it off, and it comes off like this. And which you can't see, you know, anything pretty much. But and I just twist it off. You can't see the well, you can see a little spot of demarcation, or where I pierced, where it was pierced. The story behind my tongue piercing, I pierced it myself. I did my tongue, my nose, my second and my third holes around the same time. Well, all at the same time, because I wanted them done badly, and I did not want to pay for them. And it was somewhat painful. My sister and I actually did them at the same time, and she ended up letting hers close because she has a lisp. So she had to let hers close up. But mine's, I've had mine's now for, well, ever since I was like 18, I've had my tongue rings. So yeah, and they have never got infected. I've never had issues with them or anything of that nature. So yep, but that is the story behind my tongue ring. And all you do is just take and screw the ball off this, and I put it back in. And then this has a little hole that's like right dead in the center. And I screw it back on. So that is pretty easy. Sometimes in this pack, you will get some that the ends, the bottoms, or the tops may be stripped. It may be like maybe like 4 or 5, maybe sometimes in a pack. So you do have to be careful with that, because I've had them to come out actually in the middle of me eating. I've had balls come off, and I accidentally swallow them. So yeah, but I didn't get choked or anything like that. So that's one thing you have to look out with buying these, purchasing these. I've, you know, as far as me speaking from experience, not necessarily saying it's going to happen, but if you were to get these from off eBay, that's something you have to look, you know, just keep an eye out on. They do have like other piercing pieces that they sell on eBay, like in bulks. They have pieces for your eyebrows, the labrays for like your morose and stuff like that, or your lip piercing. So yeah, do check out eBay. If I can find the link to where I got this from, you all know it will be down in the description box. So next, as far as my nose piercing. My nose piercing I got done. I've had this for probably a year. Yeah, for a year now. Which is this one here. This I did not do myself. No way, no how. I didn't want to screw anything up. So, I got this pierced at a place here in where I live in my local area. It was a birthday gift from my brother and his fiance, and they took me. I was nervous as hell, but I really wanted it done. One of my fiance's tattoo clients, she has had hers done, and I said, I was very interested. I was asking her questions before I went and got it done. So finally, I just went and got it done, and I've been pleased with it ever since. Now, FYI, this part is a sensitive area. I do highly recommend, sorry y'all, I do highly recommend that when you wear, your earrings in this area, of course, when they pierce it, they use a stainless steel piece. I highly recommend for you to wear a stainless steel piece or a 10 karat white gold, 14 karat white gold, either or. Because I had issues with going places and purchasing these. And I've purchased them from offline. I've purchased them from my local beauty supply store. I purchased this from what is the Hot Topic? I purchased this from I think it's called Hot Topic. I purchased this from Hot Topic. I paid $16.50 for this. I actually purchased 2 that particular day. I was told, oh yes, they're stainless steel. You don't have to worry about them fading. You don't have to worry about them changing, this, that, and the other, because I wanted a real one. So, they kept telling me, oh, you don't have to worry about none of that. It's real. It's stainless steel, blah, 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 blah. Well, they lied. After wearing it for probably maybe a week, if that, these pieces start to turn green. Even with you cleaning them multiple times, because I always clean this, I usually take peroxide that I got from when my fiance got Walgreens was having a sale on peroxide, and for some reason he bought a ton of peroxide. So I use peroxide and I use Q-tips to clean my septum piercing. Of course, like I said, always sanitize your hands first. So I use that to clean my piercing. I've always have. So, I knew it wasn't from me, just letting it go, not cleaning it. So it turned green. I would clean it off. The diamonds would shine, but the earring itself, no justice. So, I noticed that I was having some soreness like around the piercing area, and it would like get stuck. It was like running and all this stupid crap. And I was like, you know what? Like, I have to find me a real septum ring. Like, I was just so frustrated because I'm like, okay, I'm spending all this money. All this money is adding up on these septum rings when I can just go and purchase me a real one. So that's what I end up doing. The website I will leave down below in the description box where I purchased this one from. This is a 14 karat gold septum ring, and as you can see, it has the diamonds on the front of it. The place that I purchased this from, yes, it was expensive, but my thing is, you get what you pay for. Ever since I switched from these to this, I've had no problems, no running. Of course, this did not change, because if it changed, I would have raised hell. No soreness. I can move and shift it back and forth with no problem. I just haven't had no issues since I switched to this one. The place that I got this one from, I ordered it offline, and it was $160. And it came in this cute little box. But it took, like, shipping was free, and I did have a coupon code, so I will leave the name of the website and the coupon code down in the description box. But The shipping was free, and I didn't have any issues with shipping. The communication with the company was the bomb. So yeah, but I was so happy. This was a great investment because I didn't want to have to just take my Septum ring out and just forget about it, because so many places I was going and purchasing Septum rings were telling me that they were real. So yes, that is the story behind my piercings, my ear piercings, my nose piercing, my septum piercing, my tongue piercing. Here I did have a Moreau there, and I have had a Moreau here, and I've had a lip ring here. My lip ring here, I think I'm going to go and get it back there because I do miss it. One thing about these piercings, they are hard to take care of, and in the midst of me getting these piercings, I was going into surgery or something like that. So as you love to know, when you go into surgery, you cannot wear any metal in your face. So I had to remove it. I did have a derma in this area, and the spot has cleared up. I always heard horror stories about, oh, you're gonna have a spot there, the spot isn't gonna clean up. But as you can see, you really can't tell where I had my derma. I used to have a derma there. My skin rejected it, so nothing I could do about that. It hurt like hell. Yes, so if you want to know information about a derma, or you're inquiring about a derma, it hurts like hell, believe me when I tell you. And you bleed like hell. So yes, do not try to attempt it yourself, and do go to a professional person, because that derma is nothing to play with. So yes, that is my story on my piercings and how I clean them. If you have any video suggestions, always leave them down below in the comment section. I will try my best to fulfill them. All the links to the items that I talked about will be down below in the description box. And thank you, love, so much for coming to check me out. Y'all enjoy y'all Thursday, and I'll talk to you in the next video.